What's up, champions? I'm back here with another message. Listen, we go get straight to it. Today I want to talk about having a newfound respect for life, right? And I think, like, as much as we live this life, as much as we like to say, like, we stand grounded, we surrounded by our blessings. The new thing is blessed and highly favored, and I get all that. But I think we all reach a point of our life where we take things for granted. We take life for granted. We take the people around us for granted, right? I want somebody out there to find one reason before you go to bed, to find one reason that you have a newfound respect for your life, right? A newfound respect to be in this kingdom of greatness, this kingdom of heaven that's upon us. You understand what I'm saying? Like script told us that the kingdom is upon you right here and right now, right? Like, so many of us, we worry about the afterlife and what it's gonna look like there instead of appreciating what we got right here, right now. Because I'm trying to tell you, like, today when I go outside, it's beautiful out here. Just being able to sit and serenade this is beautiful. And I couldn't imagine it like getting any better than it is right now. Nice day, not too hot yet. But listen, find a newfound respect inside your life, right? It's somebody out there that's shrinking back, that's holding back, that's not living into their because they worried about how people will view them. More importantly, they worried about how the people closest to them will view them. They living in their fears. They not confident. Listen, I want to tell you this. And listen up. I want to tell you this. People go think about whether they thinking about you, whether they thinking about themselves, whether they thinking about somebody else. People go think, right? So let people think what they go think, and you do what you do to live a better life each and every day. You do something to enhance your life each and every day. You do something to discover your purpose each and every day. You do something to strengthen your purpose each and every day, right? You do something to eliminate it, because purpose requires elimination, champion. You do something to eliminate a distraction out of your life that's going to help you get to your next point. Listen, there's somebody out there that's heartbroken right now. You just ended something with the person that you thought was going to be your forever, that's been part of your life for a long time. Now you're heartbroken. Now you questioning yourself. What's wrong with me? What did I do? Listen, maybe you did do something, but I don't want you to focus on what you did. And I don't want you to focus no more on that person, him or her, that walked out of your life, that broke your heart, that did whatever. I want you to focus on becoming the best person you can, so when love is upon you again, you'll be ready to receive it. I want somebody out there that's unhealed, that's still struggling with dysfunction from their past, dysfunction from their childhood. I want somebody to go on their self-healing journey. Let me slow down. I want somebody to go on their self-healing journey that's going to help open up your chapter to the next phase of your life, right? That next phase of your life that's going to take you into unfounded territory that you've never been to before, a part of your life that you didn't even know was possible. It's so abundant there. You understand what I'm saying? But for that, you got to be out with the old sometimes and in with the new. You got to be out with the old thoughts of failure, the old thoughts of struggle, the old scarcity mindset. No matter what your bank account may be looking like now, you might have to form a new relationship with money. You might have to talk to yourself differently about money. You understand what I'm saying? You might have to tell yourself money comes in abundance. Money comes frequently. Understand, no matter how broke you may be, because you got to understand that having wealth is not all about having finances. Having wealth is about your health. Having wealth is about having positive and healthy relationships. Having wealth is about having a good relationship and respecting yourself. You understand what I'm saying? Because before anybody else will respect you, you have to respect yourself, champions. You understand what I'm saying? You have to have a direct correlation and a high value and respect for yourself before anybody else will respect you. You understand what I'm saying? You got to embody confidence. You got to walk in confidence no matter how low life has you. When you get outside, you got to hold your head high and tell yourself that you go overcome anything that get in your way. You go overcome any obstacle that's trying to hold you back. You understand? You got to override all of them destiny blocking situations, all them destiny blocking them chitter chatter that try to talk in your ear. Everybody that don't believe in you, you got to forget about that and believe in yourself, champions. I'm talking to somebody out there right now, and I want y'all to hit that like button if y'all tapped in with me right here, right now. I want you to hit that like button, and I want you to tell the comment section below, I am confident I will find one reason before I go to bed tonight to have a newfound respect for my life. Listen, it's somebody out there in the world that can't move the way they were just moving yesterday, and they didn't see it coming. It's somebody out there that can't get up and walk on their own accord, y'all. It's somebody that can't go to the bathroom themselves. It's somebody that can't dress themselves. And hopefully you that watching me, you can. And if you watching me, you can't do them things, give thanks up that you still able to breathe and live this life, right? And start telling yourself that somehow, some way, you go overcome your current situation. Let me tell you again, champions, somehow, some way, you go overcome your current situation by any means necessary. You got to get to a point that when you're back against the wall, by any means necessary, you go find a way to stand tall and walk out of that situation and become a better you, even if it's just out of your mind state, champions. Listen, it's time to leave the scarcity mindset behind. It's time to leave the lack mindset behind. It's time to leave the worrying about what everybody go think about you behind. Because listen, we all got to think about something, and maybe when they in their think tank, they can come up with an idea to help humanity become a better place, like I'm trying to do, like you trying to do. Look, understand what I'm saying? Having a newfound respect for life, champions. I had a moment yesterday, and I did something that I typically don't do. But this lady, she messaged me and she said, "Listen, I'm bedridden. If you could just help me out." Right? And I did it on the spirit of I did it on the spirit of being nice out the genius of my heart. And when she told me where she was, you understand what I'm saying? When she told me where she was, I had a flashback of my uncle and the situation that he was in and how he never came out of it. You understand what I'm saying? And I'm like, dang, this may be this lady's last. This might be the last. Champions, I'm sorry, my phone cut out. I ran out of memory, but I got to finish this video. Listen, I was speaking upon how that lady, it reminded me of the situation with my uncle, man. We don't know when our last moments go come that we have this life the way we have it now, y'all. So what the message that I really want to drive home is about having a newfound respect for life is, don't take your family for granted. The people closest to you for granted. Don't take this life for granted and think tomorrow's always promised. That even if we do make it to tomorrow, that we make it into tomorrow in the same condition that we left it the previous night. We just never know where this life go take us and bring us, man. So truly, champions, think about that. Think about this message. Let it resonate with you. Let it marinate into you, man. And before you go to sleep tonight, find you one reason that you have a new profound respect for this thing called life, and hang on to it, champions. All right, and remember this: purpose requires elimination. So find one distraction in your life and eliminate it, and outside of that, it's always peace, success, and prosperity. Until I'm back, peace, champions. I appreciate all my champions who made it to the end of this video. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe.